to see if I can make this happen again. I'm just opening my page here so that I can, hopefully there will be some, you can comment this time. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Of course, just to my channel, live. All right, let's see. Hopefully, oh my goodness, I've got the chat. Please say hello just to say you're here. Okay, so in my last live today, because I had some birthday cards I had to make, this is the 1-year-old, how it all turned out. And this is the inside, and I always put my little stamp on the back, handmade by Kim, with my little blog, which I always forget to post on my blog now because life has just gotten so busy. But even with all the boo-boos, I think it turned out super cute. What do you think? Hey? Turned out cute. So the second card I have to do today is for a 9-year-old girl, and I've decided to use these papers. And this is the image, again, from Krista Smith. As you know, I love her images. And so I'm going to try and mix some of these colors in here, like a teal and yellow, and there's like a lime green. So we'll see what colors I can put together. So we're going to start with the face. I always start with the face just because it gives me some character, and it, I don't know, just I just like using it. So I'm going to see if I can zoom some more here, just so you can see. Make sure, just waiting to make sure I'm in your screen. I think that's nice and big. Yeah. Okay. So again, I'm going to use that color E04, and I'm definitely going to get rid of some of that color here. I don't want the same mistake, boo-boo, I had yesterday, earlier, because it becomes a mess. I thought this would be a really cute little image for a 9-year-old, like Make-A-Wish kind of sentiment. Just really light. I'm putting the lightest color on here. I'm going to put a little bit under her mouth. And then, again, I'm using Copics again, just because my Pro markers are in rough shape at the moment. I haven't replaced them in years, and the nibs are getting a little rough. I still use them for some colors like reds. I prefer the reds in the Copic than and I definitely prefer the pinks. I mean the reds in the Pro markers. Oh my goodness, I'm mixing up my words here. Okay, so then we need E21. Okay, and then we want E00, if I can find it. E00. What is everybody up to today? I'm supposed to be making some sublimation socks, but I preferred to color today, seeing as I had an order for a couple cards. And just really try and flick up. I'm going to turn this a bit. Okay, and I need my E000. go. Just blending these colors. There we go. And then I need her neck here with the EO4. E11. E21. It's a very small area. I'm going to go directly to E000. Want to jinx it, but so far we're doing okay. Okay, I'm gonna do lips now. R85. Just put the darker color in the corner. And then I'm gonna do R81. I don't know why I have E's on the brain, but and then I'm just gonna get my blender pen. Just want to make it nice and soft. There we are. Her eyes are blue, so we're going to use the same blues we used last time. So I have B04, darker at the top of the eye. And then we have B02. And then we have B00. I got just a tad of color in the corner of this eye here, so I'm just going to push that color back. My blender pen here. And again, if you get too much in there, you can use a white gel pen to fill it in to clean it up some. Okay, so let's work on her hair. I was told she has kind of dirty blonde hair, so we're going to have a little more browns in this one than the last one. I'm going to start, if I can find my color, I'm going to start with E57. I didn't know much about this girl, so I don't know if she had short hair or long hair, but I just had an executive decision and made this one here. Now there's quite a few lines you can follow here. I don't follow every single one with this color. Again, if you want the tiniest of lines, you try and go as straight up as possible with your marker. Okay, so that's E57. And we're going to go E55. bring some yellow in. I'm going to bring that R29 in. Like a mustard. It says it's mustard. And then I'm going to use just that Y11 just to fill it in, all that white. Now, as some of you may know, I like to kind of go over it again just to get some of that definition, because once you start layering your colors you lose a little bit of the sharpness that I like anyway. So I'm just going to add in a very few places that sharp color just to bring it alive a little. There, and then we're going to bring in that 55. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Alright, so I'm going to just bring it up just a bit and we'll finish our hands. And I need 21. Then we need E11. And then we need E00. And then I'll grab my E00. Okay. So I think I'm going to make her top more on the teal color. I think that's the way I'm gonna go. Maybe kind of yellowish patches, maybe. We'll see how it goes here. So I have BG49. It's a very strong color, so I'm trying to put very, very little here. The lightest of touch. And I have B45, BG45, wrong end. It's gonna get me nowhere. And then I have BG01. That kind of has a little bit more of a blue in it. BG triple 0 for my lightest color here. Let me grab my paper to make sure that I'm going to match still somewhat. Yeah, I think I'll be okay. Let's do the other side here. BG45. And then BG01. Again, a little bit of blues in there. And then BG triple. Just blend it right on top of that other color. And I see I got a little bit, I've been making my share of boo-boos today. I got a little bit on here. I'm just going to move far away with my blender pen and just get a little closer and closer. I'm going to try and pull some of that green right back into the lines. Or a little bit better than what it was anyway, which seems okay. Okay, so let's do this top now. So I know I haven't posted many videos. Just life is getting in the way, and I just decided I would try and do lives. I wouldn't have to worry about editing or any of that sort. However, with live, you know, some things interrupt, as I had today, which was a little troublesome, but I survived it. Again, because I'm not going straight up and down as suggested when you color with Copics, so you can see what I'm doing. I'm coloring on the side, which causes me to go outside of the lines. Typically, when I'm straight up and down with my markers, I don't have that, but it is what it is. Okay, so I'm going to do light yellow. I'm gonna color these all yellow first, and then I will add a little bit of dark color. And I could have went more more of a lime green, but I think I'll just stick with that. Small areas, so I'm not gonna go too nuts with shading on these. I'm just gonna soften those colors. There we are. And I think I'm just going to the artist had some squiggly lines here, so I'm just adding some color. I'm gonna get my blender pen, soften up my lines, just so they don't look like random in there. Okay. So let me see here. I know I've colored this before, I just can't recall how I colored these pants. I'm going to try and do that lime green that's in that paper. I need my sheet here. YGO3 is pretty light. And then YGO7 is more of a green. And then I have YGO9, not super dark, but if I layer it I might be okay. If I could find it would be the answer. Oh, it's way up here. Hang on a moment. Okay, we're gonna try it. Just have some of these colors clashing. Mind you, I have zero fashion sense, so, you know. But these are the colors in that paper, so I'm gonna go with it. I figure somebody knows better than I do. GO7. Those colors are very similar. I'm gonna get my blender pen, soften. Don't have to color it all in. What do you think of that color combination, people? Crazy, I know. Okay. So, for these tights, I'm going to go for broke here. Get a little more green in here. I added that blue. And if this is too light, now I'll add that blue back. Kind of like a two-tone, maybe. Okay. I'll try this one. No chatters on here today? Or am I just not seeing